What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Happy Home Burger Farm. Alright, so we're ready to go to bed. Last time we left off on day 2. Now starting day 3, we should have a little bit more information inside of the burger farm to learn a couple new items, but that should be it for our training. Then we can start becoming a master chef and starting to impress the boss and everything. I think we're still doing good on food, so we don't necessarily need to do that. And if you guys notice, it does look a little bit more clear than last time. There's actually a whole bunch of filters and stuff that you can play on here, so we might mess around with some of the different filters so you guys can see the different stuff. So there's one filter that's called...
Definitely don't investigate. Leave it to the pros. The new Elysian Police and Fire Department will take care of it. There's no reason to be wandering towards the sound of chaos. Or at least wait until we hire a replacement.
Is that Tim telling us to go towards the chaos? Alright, so what do you think? Should we go explore around some? Last time we didn't actually explore some, so that might have been some of the reason why we never actually got to our first boss fight. Because, I mean, we had all this stuff going on last time. So he said explore into the chaos. Okay, so that's just an illusion. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so we are on the, I believe it's Boomer TV setting. Hold on, just so you guys can see. Yeah, Boomer Shooter. I think it increases the brightness just a little bit. Now, obviously, there's a whole bunch of props and stuff back here, but it doesn't look too crazy. Wait, we can go inside of this place? Is this all I had to do last time for the boss fight? Alright, so we got some registers. Yeah, I was just sort of snooping around. Obviously, they're like, you don't do this. That's really cool. Warning, do not overfeed. Overfeeding acid can result in dangerous effects. Notice, keep all light sources off at all times. Okay, so it looks like we need to figure out a way to turn this stuff on somehow. So we can make some food. It smells like poppin' pork. Maybe... Okay, well, where's the food at? Warning, power source must be turned on in order to risk electrical shock. Okay, so here's the food. I don't know what we got into, but this is probably going to be a very bad idea. So, we got the patties. We just need to figure out how to turn the stuff on. It's the color code. In the event of an emergency, power must be allocated in a specific order to risk electrical shock. Remember, green to make smart decision. Alright, so green, yellow, gray, blue, red. Where do we input the code at, though? Alright, so hold on. I'm assuming we have to start with green. Should be you. Can't get to you. Yeah, we got this. Alright, so green? Green looks like there's no electrical shock, so that's a good sign. Alright, so green, yellow. Get these guys around over here. Excuse me there, Mr. Pig. You don't mind us, right? We squeeze through here. Okay, looks like we've got to go around through the door. Wait for him to breathe. Perfect. Alright, so somewhere around... Sitting next to this. Oh, what are you? E14.
Underground is nothing short of horrific. It's not just our experiments. Something is alive down there. Upon extraction, I must demand Zane reconsider his loose
Well, that sounds nice. All right, so we got 2 of them on. So we need to make a pitchfork looking one. It would be this one over here. Yeah, nice. They got little symbols that way if you guys get confused which color it is. That's pretty smart. All right, so we got 3 of those done. I have no clue what we're about to do. This is probably a very stupid idea at this early game, but you know what? We should be fine. All right, so blue power generator comes down around over here, bounces back to the front, circles around, and is right here. Last but not least, I think red's going to be right next to us. Yeah, red. Boom. Hold on. So we need food. See, so we need to put those on top. We got that. Does he want a little bit of everything, or what do you actually eat? All right, so hold on. So we got that. You, I don't remember if I placed 2 of you or 1 of you, so we're going to do. That doesn't look cooked yet. Hold on, mister. It's supposed to be like. Ooh, what? Am I supposed to be running from these things while they cook? Oh, yep. So we'll do that. Do you? Oh. Alright, we got this. We've only been working for like 2 days though, so it's been a while since we've had training, but you know what? I feel like we're ready for this. Toss down the buns. We got some tomatoes, onions, cheese, celery, and lettuce. Dodge that. We're 100% good to go for you. There's no point in doing 2 at a time since the patties sort of deteriorate by the time he's ready to eat again, from what I found. Try to run around with the mannequins and blow them up away from the meat. That way you don't have to worry about it. Still going to be cooking for a little bit, so we don't have to worry about you just quite yet. So those guys are going to take care of themselves. We'll run around here, grab that, and the top. Now, it sounded like we got hurt a little bit, but I'm not. What? He's going to be throwing stuff at us, and he basically does like a headache animation, and that's when he decides to eat. So we're going to hide behind your little caution signs. And there you go. Feed him rice in his mouth. Grab the food. We don't have to worry about you. Toss that on there. We do need to do a little bit of crowd controlling, so let's see if we can blow these guys up away from where we need to go. You think he would actually be, you know, happy that we're feeding him? Wonder why he's trying to kill us. We're the only ones who try to feed you, buddy. Everybody else is just trying to blow up. Let's see, so we want to... Ooh. That was close. Let's run around over here. Here we go. Everybody's all nice and taken care of. Don't have to worry about you for a little bit. Alright, so everybody's in a nice little straight single file line. We'll blow everybody up. I think we needed lettuce. And the meat is ready. Nice. One top. It's going to toss that to grab the food. Run over to the pig. And give him a sandwich. Around over here to this other side. See if we can grab the meat. They're going to blow up through the wall. Kind of cheating. That was so close that time. Alright, you know what? We're going to try it one more time and see what we got. If not, we definitely have a little bit more practice to do. But, that's pretty interesting. Alright, so we got that. Bun. Tomato. Onion. Cheese. Celery. Duck. And lettuce. Alright, so the meat's going to be cooking, so the plan here is to run around, blow up those guys without getting hit by that thing. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. But we don't have to worry about you for a little bit. Jump over you. Somehow we didn't get hit, and I'm not going to be complaining. Alright, so that's going to be cooking still. Run around over here to this side. Try to jump over the chairs and not get stuck on every single prop inside this area. Patty is now ready. Grab you, toss you in. Now, I thought you had to wait for an animation, but it looks like he just eats whenever you toss it inside of his mouth. Here we go. Alright, so get all these guys to blow up. Now we don't have to worry about you. Pig's going to be a little unhappy. Nice and eating. Alright, duck. Good bread. Tomato. Jump. Alright, so we need to make sure everybody gets blown up. I'm not entirely sure how many burgers we gotta make, but man, you gotta be quick. So all the explosion's gone. We got a couple guys around here that we need to take care of, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. so let's just like run on through sort of like that. Now the plan here is going to be to build the sandwich and then worry about making the bun. The meat. So it looks like we're definitely going to need to make sure everything is prepared for this next step because they're just going to constantly be coming the entire time. Alright, so let's run past here. There we go. Get everybody all nice and blown up. Yes. Alright, so we got all that. What do we need for you? Cheese. Celery. Lettuce. Alright, so now we're ready for the meat. For the meat. It's right through the wall is the problem. Try one more time. So I'm wondering, like... Oh, we might be able to pull a couple pieces of meat out. Can we use... Yes, we can. Nice. I don't know how many sandwiches we need. We're going to make 2 for now. Now we won't have to worry about it. Found a little bit of a shortcut. Alright, there we go. Grab you. We failed on that throw. Cheese. Celery. Lettuce. That's going to be cooking in a second. I don't know if that was a good idea or bad idea. We prepared for the future at least. You know what? If we came in here with maximum health, it might have been a little bit smarter idea too. I wasn't necessarily planning on doing a boss fight. I was just sort of curious where it was leading. Alright, so that's all ready. And bun top. It's going to do that. Boom. Now, the fact that we sort of did this instead of going to our shift might make Happy a little angry. Now, it would be super nice if this dude, like, wiped out everybody on the field when he was sitting there eating, because then it would at least give you a little bit of time, and we died again. Alright, guys, well, looks like we got a little bit more to prepare. Next episode, we're going to be going back to our regular shift and trying to build up our confidence in order to feed this pig. If you guys enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.